Everyone knows that the Hulk is the strongest there is, but what happens when the Jade Giant is forced to come up against something otherworldly, something demonic? Well, let's hop into the pages of Immortal Hulk, issue number 10, and find out for ourselves, shall we? Alrighty then, so as we join the comic, we check on in with Sasquatch and Gamma Flight. It seems that they're finally living up to their name and have managed to track down the Hulk where he's hiding in El Diablos. Of course, they're not the only ones with their sights trained on the Hulk. General Ross's Shadow Base managed to dispatch Agent Bushwhacker to oversee the fight between the Jade Giant and the Absorbing Man, which to me only serves to communicate that Shadow Base never actually thought that Crusher Creel would win in this fight even with his upgraded Red Hulk abilities, and because of that they had Bushwhacker with a sniper rifle to act as an insurance policy. Speaking of Crusher, he is not doing so hot right now. He absorbed a bunch of gamma radiation from the Hulk, but in doing so he touched something ancient, something evil that was buried deep inside the Hulk, something that turned him into, well, for lack of a better word, a Cronenberg monstrosity. Now admittedly the Hulk has been thrown for a loop in this situation, but he is a master of powering through dangerous situations, and that's exactly what he does right here, right now. Sure, Absorbing Man drained his gamma radiation, but he'll just drain some more. Doing this will actually lead into a domino effect of chaos that will hurt everyone very soon. You see, absorbing that radiation and eventually taking a hollow point cyanide sniper bullet to the face causes the Hulk, who up until now had actually been quite intelligent and quite affluent, to return to his more bestial, dumb persona that we're more familiar with, in doing so attacking his friends on Gamma Flight. Though this actually ends up bringing with it a kind of revelation for the Hulk. He finally starts to piece together what exactly the Green Door is and what exactly the evil, malevolent force that's been pushing him around has wanted this whole time. You see, gamma radiation was the key to all of this. The Green Door was born here on the El Diablos test site the day the original gamma bomb blew up. It tore open a portal to another dimension, one that needed way more gamma radiation to finally pull itself all the way open. It's because of that Crusher Creel, the Absorbing Man, was manipulated to take as much as he could, not only from the Hulk, but from the surrounding area of the test site. That doorway has now officially swung all the way open, and because of that, Hulk, Gamma Flight, and Bushwhacker all find themselves being pulled through to the other side. But what is this strange world? What is this dimension? Well, come to think of it, that probably should have been way more obvious to us since the beginning. After all, Bruce Banner was taunted by the ghost of his abusive father, and this test site is literally named after the devil. So if you're still slow to catch on, let me say it for you one last time. The Green Door literally leads to hell. And it's on that terrifying note right there that the comic comes to a close. So that was Immortal Hulk issue number 10, everybody, and I gotta say, I continue to absolutely love what this book is laying down. I really love the ideas that Al Ewing is playing with here. Hulk is the strongest there is, so let's give him an abstract villain that he can't punch. Hulk has always been one of the scariest creations benched in the Marvel Universe's love for science fiction. Well, let's totally change that by turning it on its head and sending him to the actual biblical hell, why don't we? This whole run has been benched in so many great horror movie and monster tropes, so why not have the Hulk go up against arguably one of the oldest monsters in all of fiction, the devil? Immortal Hulk has just been a great ride, one of the best books of 2018, and I would give this one another great 8 out of 10.
Hey there everyone, it's your old pal Cape Joel again, and I want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, why not check out some of these other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Cape Joel, so you're always up to speed on what I'm doing next. And hey, if you really like what I do, you might want to pick up a Cape Joel shirt. Yes, that's right, I have my own merch store over at TeePublic. Check out for great designs like my little Cape Man, stuff from the comic multiverse, fun stickers, in-jokes, we got it all over at the TeePublic store. You can check it out right now, and I will be sure to see you all again next time. Bye-bye.